What's good? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Mannish podcast. I know we've been MIA as far as studio wise for a little bit, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Different night, different time than usual, but I still appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel for the Mannish page. Also follow us on IG, Facebook. Subscribe to all our channels so you can tune in and be up on game whenever we post or whenever we got videos that drop, etc. Yeah, same old same. So we got my boy Clark on Zoom. He couldn't make it, but we got him on Zoom. I don't know if he's gonna be here the whole episode, but we appreciate him for even logging in, being that he's not feeling his best, which is why he isn't here in studio. And I also got my brother pulling up. He on CP time, so the nigga ain't here. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna rock it out. Got my boy Disco in the building with me, so he gonna roll with me. But yeah, without further ado, y'all know the first part of the Mannish is always vent mode. So we're gonna start. Oh yeah, I forgot you. Yeah, you're not on the camera, so I forgot you was here. Angel here too.
Don't worry about it.
He said that, sis. I ain't said that.
She ain't on camera.
I don't get me in trouble with you.
I forgot.
Don't get me in trouble
I knew
with
you
you.
was here, but I forgot you was gonna be on.
Don't get me in trouble, sis. How you doing, sis? Good to see you, sis.
Thank you. I'm glad.
I'm so glad you came,
I'm
sis.
glad somebody said that. So thank you.
Seriously, you asshole. What's good though, sir? You got a vent mode, baby?
I don't got no vent mode, but I do have a random thought, a random complaint.
Complaint?
So event.
Vent.
It's not really a
Is
vent.
it coming from you?
It's coming from me,
Okay.
but y'all hear what it is. You'll be
Okay.
like, nigga.
Go ahead, shoot.
So I went to the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some Gatorade. It was $10. No. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody. That's what I'm saying. It ain't got. It
So
ain't no.
you went to the grocery store. Go
Went
ahead.
to the grocery store. Gatorade was on sale 10 for 10. Right?
Bogus.
Nah, Eagles. So
Okay.
I grabbed my usual flavor that I like and got home and recognized that I grabbed a flavor that should be discontinued. No longer had Gatorade. Why did lime and cucumber? Who the F thought of
Wow,
You
man.
said
Who the-
lime and
who
cucumber.
the F thought of this flavor? And I grabbed it by accident and I went to crack. Man, that's the nastiest shit.
Lime and
The
cucumber?
nastiest shit. Gatorade, what the hell y'all thinking? I don't know. Ain't no way. That's how I know that they are. If 10 for 10 is all that flavor, it gotta be.
What you said, Clark?
Them always gonna be 10 for 10. Bro, that's the nastiest shit I've ever had. I was like, what the? Yeah, I hear him. Not in the headphones though, but I hear him. Yeah, nasty. Gatorade, y'all gotta do better, bro. That shit is terrible. That shit is discontinue that shit, cause I know ain't nobody buying that. That's the worst flavor. So I ain't got no vent mode. I just want Gatorade to stop making that nasty ass flavor.
Hey, sis,
Please.
go on YouTube, see me here, Clark. I don't know if I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't got no vent mode. We can proceed with regular scheduled programming, but yeah, Gatorade, cut it out. That shit so nasty.
That's funny.
I usually get the lemonade flavor and a bunch of different other flavors, but I accidentally grabbed that one by accident. Yeah, that shit went down the drain so fast. Yeah, that shit is terrible. Gatorade, y'all gotta chill with that one. But yeah,
Say, Clark, say something, Clark.
Ant said that it's horrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, they saying they can't hear you. KC and them said
Yeah,
they
we
can't hear
can't
you.
hear you.
Yeah, hold on. That's why I like doing that shit on the fly.
Hold on, we're trying to fix Clark audio so he could be heard. Apparently, our viewers said they can't hear him. Y'all can hear me talking about the nasty ass Gatorade, though, right?
How I know? Tell him now. It should be him now.
Oh, yeah, man.
Tell him about
You started it off, fool. You said asshole.
Tell him about now.
No, you started off with Nick.
Nah, well, I always say nigga.
Tell him count to 10. Tell him now.
Can you hear one thing?
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, okay. They said they can hear him. Y'all can hear him? I know y'all can hear me. But can y'all hear him? Nope, he said they still can't hear him. Nah. Yeah, girl, out. It was a last minute change. Clark had some something he had to do yesterday, so he asked. Well, we wasn't gonna shoot at all, but I didn't want to miss out on the episode, being that we missed last week. So Disco said that he had this day open, so we came.
Jump talk
We
now.
came today. Go ahead and talk now, Clark. Can y'all hear Clark now? Nope. Nope. Girl out and KC said they still can't hear you. You want them to call in? Call in, Clark.
No, don't call in yet. He said he gonna figure it out.
He say he figuring it out. So y'all bear with us while we try to get Clark audio. We can share the blame for this one. This was last minute.
It's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that
It ain't on mute.
Yeah.
Look at your stuff, Clark.
y'all can hear him.
But nah, we wouldn't be able to hear
I mean,
Clark if his was on.
Yeah, y'all can't hear him, but he said it's all his fault, which it is. That nigga can shake. He can take all the blame.
I'll take full responsibility. Cause last night I had a birthday party and
He's still talking.
That's a child. He can hear you. Yeah, that's how seasons work.
Yeah.
You usually don't know when they're gonna occur.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? You should get one of them dogs. No, a dog that actually know when they're about to have a seizure. Not a puppy that don't
He said he
care.
got one, his son.
Oh, he said his son. I thought he was talking about the puppy he actually got.
No, he talking about his son. He said I got one. His name is Braylon.
Oh, I didn't hear the name. Well, tell Braylon to get on it, cause he ain't tell you nothing.
Well, yeah. Well, while we getting the audio set up for that, we gonna keep it pushing. So Angel, do you happen to have event mode?
Yeah, but we can't cuss it.
It's 6:11.
Yeah, start.
Still nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
Look like, I'm
frozen.
about to say now it look like he froze.
Clark, come back in. Go ahead, keep talking, sir.
Oh yeah.
I
So
like the last minute
well,
shit.
don't cuss for. I don't know what time we started.
I don't either.
I don't know what time we started. So, but yeah, don't cuss for 2 minutes. I'm just throw a random time out there. Just 2 minutes. I've been cussing this whole time, so
You have.
I'm pretty
So
sure
they probably already done blocked the.
they probably already find me. I don't know, but I guess I'll take the
Send
blame
all
for that.
funds
Oh.
to DISCO100.
And said 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
So 6:14 you can cuss.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, we start with all the damn noise. See,
You know what I'm talking about?
see,
You know what I'm talking about?
that's you acting a fool.
Oh, I got you, cousin. Okay.
He should be good now.
I don't know where to start with this
He
video.
get back in, he should be fine. 'Cause I changed the setting once he was already on.
So you changed it now?
Yeah, I changed it now, so now before he get back on, he should be. There you go. Say something now.
Say something now, Clark.
Come to your headphones.
Nope. It ain't, I mean, I hear you, but it ain't come through the headphones.
All right, everyone that's viewing, can you hear Clark?
Nope. Casey said nope. Still no Clark.
All right. So look, I'm telling you, just speak for.
All right. Well, Clark said he gonna give me his vent mode, and I'm gonna repeat it. Repeat what he's saying.
All right. So
But he got cussing in it.
yeah.
It had to been, it's been like 4 minutes. Did he say 4? 2?
Yeah, no, he said 3. So I said 6:14. 6:14 you can cuss.
All right, he good now. He should be
All
good
right, talk now.
Y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah, I hear
Yes,
you now.
Yes,
I hear
we
you now.
got you now. All right, we in there like swimwear, baby.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you in the headphones.
Good
Okay.
job, Disco.
Okay, yeah, they hear you now. They hear you now.
All right.
You got one more. You got one more minute before you can cuss.
Fuck it, this-
Okay.
Never mind.
So
We still hear him though.
how was
What about
day?
this?
How's everybody's day going? Let's talk this man out.
You gonna start off with a cuss word? Is that bad?
Boy, yes, it is that bad.
We can,
To a point, I'm finna sue.
Oh,
oh, you about to sue? Oh yeah, that's bad. Well, yeah, wait your minute then.
what's
I
up?
gotta get you some shorts. I got these shorts. I got some shorts in the cup.
They asking you can you be turned up? They hear him, but he low.
On him then. Ain't nothing to do with me.
Yeah, put some headphones on or something, Clark, where your audio come back
Yeah,
loud.
that ain't on me. I'm controlling the volume.
Yeah. Well, grabbing your headphones take a minute. You can cuss when you come back. It's 6:14 if you want to go ahead and give yours until you get back.
For me?
Yeah, either one of y'all.
Go ahead, sis.
I'm trying to see how to word this. Okay, I just can't stand. You know what? I talk about the same stuff all the time. Don't worry about it. I ain't got no big mouth.
I don't know.
That's your wife, though.
He looked at me. I don't know. I don't know what it was gonna be about. We didn't discuss what the Venmo was gonna be about. I don't know.
Hey, Clark, say something, dog.
Is it better now?
Yeah, you good? I can hear you fine. That's the other people.
I can hear him fine. Everybody else can hear him?
If we can hear you through the headphones, that's on whoever ragged ass TV they got at home.
I'm waiting to see.
So listen, my Venmo, bro, like they set me up. First of all, they got me trying to see a goddamn therapist, right?
So,
So
you
they-
really do have to see the
Yeah,
therapist?
so cause lady put a fucking order in for my doctor, right?
Oh.
So they called me on the phone last week, and the lady, she said, Mr. Govell, we're gonna do an evaluation on the phone, and I hear her going, oh, she talking, she typing. She said, we're gonna ask you a series of questions, just answer yes, no, or sometimes. So she said, are you easily irritated?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the typing. I said, is that you typing? She said, yeah. I said, that shit irritate me already.
Come up with it.
So that was the first question. So then, so make a long story short, so I had to make an appointment today with somebody. So they made an appointment this morning, and the lady called me back and said, we need to follow up with a credit card on file. I said, the fuck you don't. She said, we need a credit card on file. No, the hell you don't. I guess I won't be seeing y'all. I never heard, but my point, I never heard a doctor call, ask you for a credit card on file.
Right, for
Hey.
what?
Before I help you out with any of your mental
I won't put your
issues,
credit out here.
Yeah.
Bitch, I ain't that
I need
crazy.
you
I proved to y'all I ain't
need
crazy,
you,
bitch.
need you to pay up front.
Mhm.
Because I'm confused. Like, what are you paying for?
Yeah.
You're paying because you probably got a lot of issues. You know? Hey,
But I never said that I needed to see this therapist. So what I'm paying for?
Nah, hell, I ain't said neither. The damn doctor did this
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
But no,
Get the doctor's
everything been
credit card
copacetic, man. And, you know,
so let's
You
go
know-
ahead. Let's go ahead before you even say anything.
crabs gonna be crabs.
Let me get your money.
Pretty much the theme of the week is crabs gonna be crabs, cows gonna be cowards. You know, and that's what it's gonna be.
So where you go from here then? Like,
I did my job. I called.
okay,
So if
well,
she want to see somebody, damn it, she gonna have to call.
Well,
Because the lady made a comment. She said, "Well, the first person we can see is August the 27th." I said, "Well, if y'all trying to say I'm crazy, bitch, I've been killed somebody by August 27th. Only got there 2 months." Shit.
Just go, hey,
Shit.
look up, let it go, Channel 5 action.
Yeah, she trying to say they crazy. You talking about I see y'all in 2 months?
All 5 people.
Yeah, I was on the news last week. Matter of fact,
you?
we had a rally downtown for the voters' right thing.
oh yeah.
They got me praying and everything.
Amen.
Yeah, I have a shirt on. I had a see everybody know I wear the shirt. They can recognize me.
Praying?
Yeah, I pray, nigga. I'm going to hell before y'all do. Y'all heathens going to y'all heathens.
Tell your therapist, man.
Man, fuck them folks. I'm going that bitch with a football helmet on. And some goddamn soccer cleats.
Full suit of football helmet, some soccer
Yeah, y'all want to play the role? Damn, I'm finna play it with y'all. Give me that goddamn chick. But nah, man. So what's going on in the world, man? How y'all feeling about the world, man?
No, I think Clark had
Clark got event mode.
Oh, Clark, that's right. You out there, yo. You out here playing the John Q and shit. Go ahead, Clark.
John Q.
So yeah, as y'all know, I got epilepsy or whatnot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've been dealing with this.
That's why you fall asleep in the damn studio all the time. You been in the chair and shit sleep.
My medicine's strong.
Oh, I thought you'd be high, but go ahead.
Hold on, what medicine you got? How much you said?
Kefir.
He got dime bag.
I take 2,000 milligrams of Kefir a day.
Nigga take 2 dime bags before you in the parking lot before you come upstairs.
You do that too.
That'll be better.
It's like everybody know I smoke,
Go ahead. So I'm sorry.
but nah.
Yeah.
So I had a seizure today.
Mm.
First
time?
No.
Nah.
Nah, nigga been having seizures forever.
Damn.
This is my first time. I haven't had a seizure since like 06.
Why the camera off?
Somewhere in there. Oh shit! Let me turn my camera on.
When I say you on the toilet?
I thought you were having another. Oh, there you go. Good.
No, we're having a full conversation.
So I get to the ambulance ride is cool. Everything
Wait,
was
you took
good.
an ambulance?
Yeah, I had no choice.
Oh, okay. You was by yourself?
And then
That's a stack,
yeah, I was
no?
by myself.
That's
I
a
was at home. But
that's a
we
stack.
called the ambulance.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm trying to figure out how it works. So do you got like a life alert? Like how you, when you have a seizure, how
No,
do you?
I was at home. Teacher called the ambulance.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you was by yourself. Okay.
No. Teacher called the ambulance. Because I had two back to back. It wasn't like I usually have one and be fine,
Dang.
but I had two back to back. So she was like, "Okay, you need to go to the hospital,
Mhm.
get checked out." So yeah, I get to the hospital and this nigga was like, "So do you want to slide over from one bed to the other, or do you want to walk?" I said, "I'm straight. I can walk." He said, "All right, we gotta lift the bed. We gotta lift the gurney down." I said, "All right, cool." They go to let the gurney down. This some bitch, and they drop this.
I
hoe.
know you ain't dropped. I know they ain't dropped you. Clark, you ain't hit the floor. You ain't got to tell me you hit the floor.
They dropped this whole, and I couldn't put my fucking hands out to catch myself.
You ain't hit the
Cause I
floor.
was strapped down like I was
Ooh.
They wasn't expecting all that weight to hit so fast. You surprised they had.
I say they saw that weight when he walked in, rolled in.
What happened
They're
was
like, damn, he fell fast. Damn, he fell fast.
it was a rookie. He was like, "Yeah, I got it. I got it."
Yeah.
And when that nigga when he went to lift me, he turned and the whole gurney just tipped over sideways.
No.
So I couldn't.
So you were strapped down and it fell sideways?
Strapped down.
Bruh. Oh my God.
Sound like you need to talk to a therapist too about your traumatic experience from the
What
ambulance.
did you do? Was Keisha? Hey,
So everybody, like the nurses came running and said, "Are you okay?"
no.
I was like, "Hell, I don't know. I can't move."
I would have said no.
Damn,
What did you do? Did you talk to somebody? I need to talk to legal after something like that.
that's messed up.
I got all the information. Yeah.
That's why he said, okay, yeah.
The lady was like, "Yeah." The lady was like, "Please, we gonna get fired." I was like, "Man,
I don't care.
Damn, my
At
shit
all.
hurt right now."
We're gonna get fired.
Yeah, but like my shoulder hurt, my head hurt.
So they didn't do nothing about that?
No, they gave me pain medicine.
Sound like they should have kept your ass.
Exactly. For free.
And
To make sure.
yeah, no, they gave me pain medicine for my head.
Mm-mm.
They did like an X-ray on my shoulder. They did like a CT scan to make sure.
And they ain't charge you for this, right?
Nah, they can charge you for that.
Okay, you said they ain't gonna charge you, and your insurance gonna be giving you a call.
Man, I got VA stuff. I don't never pay nothing.
So,
I see how that nigga gonna pay.
Yeah, but yeah, so they gave me their card information. The paramedic in charge, like, please, sir,
don't please,
don't
sir.
fire us. I was like, "Ma'am, I
We're
don't
gonna have to
care
work something out
if they
then
fire you."
because at this rate,
Like,
my shoulder
my
and my
nigga,
neck.
I can't, like, I'm already coming here for something serious, and y'all niggas damn near killed me.
You should have rolled into another seizure.
How'd he fail while they had him strapped down? Bro, I'm sorry, that joke funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Sound like something I seen on
Bruh,
ridiculous.
Like, now mind you, it's COVID and shit.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
on the side of the hospital.
On the floor, on your face on the floor.
Sound like an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die. You died from the paramedics who's supposed to be taking you in safety.
All they care about is getting fired.
Damn. And damn, we done dropped it. Please don't let us get fired. We know you just failed, but please don't tell nobody. Hell no.
Tell everybody.
It's funny.
Yeah, you need to go to Google.
I ain't finna call them up. I got a family member that worked for that ambulance company.
But it wasn't an ambulance that dropped you, was it?
Yeah, it was a paramedic.
Oh, I thought it was the. Oh, I thought it's okay.
Jamar said you still got that. Yeah, he did. He damn sure do still got the hospital bursting on.
Oh shit, yeah.
That nigga said, just in case y'all thought I was lying about my vent mode.
That's one of them snap bracelets.
Right.
Nah, fuck all
I know Dollar General when I see it.
Okay.
I got paperwork.
Nigga, you can print that from Google.
Okay. Didn't I make you one of those before?
Not from Wellstar, my nigga.
Ah.
That's
So,
funny.
yeah, my vent mode is that raggedy ass. These
He
niggas
almost died getting saved.
He Keisha, next time take his ass. God
Please,
damn.
it'd be much safer. Just driving.
Turn your alerts off. Yeah. Turn your ring off.
What up, high nigga?
Dog.
You got event mode?
Atlanta traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we-
can. You
Yeah.
Like,
You,
you
you
looking
late,
like-
so you way past 10 minutes. You missed your 10 minutes 10 minutes ago.
Ridiculous, bro. I think they should have a rule though. Like, if you come into somebody else's city, you can't have a car. You
What?
gotta take public transportation.
That's terrible. What about when we
Get
go?
off my highway.
What about when we go on vacation?
Uber. I got Uber.
I ain't paying for no
I got
Uber when I
Uber.
can have my own
No.
car.
I'm gonna pay for Uber when I got a car.
Exactly.
Nah,
Nope.
The traffic is.
I do
too
feel like
bad in Atlanta.
Georgia resident, like people that's born and raised, we should have our own lane. Like we've earned it.
We need 3 lanes.
Okay, 3 lanes, and y'all can have those 2. So out of 5, y'all get 2 lanes if you ain't born and raised.
Man,
You ain't telling me
how
that.
10 miles take you 40 minutes?
Shit, if your ass would have been in the car when I left, you would have been here on time.
That's true.
I told you what time to leave. I know. Trust me. I know. It's a haul to get into this side of town. Niggas on the new.
20, I took 75.
So we took 75
We
too.
took 20%.
Yeah, we took 20 to 75.
I should have took.
Oh, you did 675.
Hey man, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I gotta get in the shower. Yeah,
Yeah, wash the hospital floor off you.
I just want to get my bed.
Wash the hospital floor off you.
All right,
All right, folks.
keep watching us.
For sure. But yeah, not that food and left.
You gotta be honest.
Yeah. Well, so I came across something that I thought was, well, not interesting, but brought up a interesting topic to me. So I saw that Six Flags, which this ain't no news. If anybody has ever tried to work at Six Flags, you already know they be tripping about hairstyles and facial hair and stuff like this.
I didn't know that. At 6 Flags?
So this is
Better than Six Flags.
this is back in like 05, 06 that
Oh, the
they
dude
was
with the
tripping.
dreads?
Yeah, so
Okay, I need some-
yeah, so an African American teen with dreads said they denied his job at Six Flags over his hairstyle. So somebody commented and was like, I see both sides of this. I quit a job because they told me I had to straighten my hair. It's annoying that the way our hair grows out of our head is seen as an issue or seen as unprofessional. But it's also a private company and they set the rules about appearance of employees.
That's all.
So my question is, do you feel like in 2021 the hairstyles and how you wear your hair, your facial hair, should that still be an issue when getting a job?
I think it
Should
depends.
you maintain, like, I don't know, you have locks. I'm pretty sure people have. I don't know if anybody has denied you a job based on your appearance, but I'm pretty sure it's brought about at least some conversation. Can you keep it, a certain way? Can you make sure it's put in a ponytail? Can you, across the board? And I've been confronted about my facial hair, saying like, can you trim it down? Can you put it a certain way? Like I know when I was working at Marriott, they did at first. They had it to where it had to be like a goatee, it couldn't be a full beard. And if it was a goatee, it had to be kept to a certain length. It couldn't exceed a certain length. I didn't listen, but I mean, they did ask me. But now I'm curious, like, do you think it should still be an issue in 2021 with hairstyles?
I think
And
it
is there certain hairstyles that shouldn't be allowed at working at a job? Should you, like, of course, I think the hairstyle should, of course, there's going to be rules, but what rules should be had in reference to hairstyles?
I think it depends. For instance, if I walk into, just say I walk into
Wait, wait a minute.
a law firm.
What clock on it?
Oh, he gone. Say I walk into a law firm
You want
and the
to-
person at the front desk has a mohawk and spikes in all different colors. That's gonna throw me off a little bit. I'm gonna be like, damn, I think I didn't walk into the wrong building. So I think it depends on the establishment and the how far they say the hairstyles or your appearance should go. Like everyone knows that Black people hair grow differently. So to like for instance, dreads is as long as the dreads are clean cut, I don't see where there's an issue. Like you can't come in there looking like for lack of a better term, like hobo, like somebody who's never taken care of themselves or their hair, then yes, I can understand because that just gives a quote unquote like dirty, for lack of a better term, look. But if you have dreads that are taken care of and that are well put together, I don't see what the issue is.
So if your locks come in there and you look like Sky, you're good.
You're good.
If you come in and look like Kodak Black or Gunplay, then it's an
Then
issue.
yes, I feel like that because that just doesn't look good to me. But that's just me personally.
I mean, I think it is a problem in 20. Like, I don't think it's gonna change, but I think it is a problem because, well, that's really how our hair grow out of. That's you saying Kodak, but that's how his hair grow out of his head. I mean, he put it in platinum and stuff, but that ain't no different than twisting my hair.
What's the question?
Well, his hair don't. That was like you have to get that done, like the wickers. That's what they call.
What's the question?
I think.
Yeah, you get that done to your dress.
I was saying like a team had a team said that they went to Six Flags to get a job and they was denied employment based on their hairstyle, which the kid had dreads. So I was asking in 2021, should hairstyle and how you carry your appearance as far as your hair, should that still be an issue in 2021?
They run small. They run small. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good.
So she was saying that in certain and I mean
I've had it all the time. Like even when I worked at the hotel, they said I couldn't work front desk because of my hair.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to be.
Let's see, I don't agree with that.
And my hardboard had to be pulled back or anything.
Pull
like
back,
that.
fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't have no mind pulling it back, but they just told me like flat out no.
The thing about it is
You're
with
not
that.
working
The thing about the hairstyle is, we can agree, not agree with none of their rules, but in the day, if they're a private company, ain't nothing we can do. Now, they say we're going to pull you over for driving the right speed limit because your hair like that. Now we got an issue.
Which
know what
they're
I'm
gonna do anyway because
Yeah.
the way his hair looked,
Correct.
he a thug.
Correct.
But if that's the case, I saw this. It was on a thread just like that. A girl said, a black woman said, she was like, well, it's a private company, and if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. It's fine. As far as me and my company, if you are white and your hair grows curly, I prefer it to be straight. So if you come in there with curly hair, I will not give you the position.
Each his own.
One white woman got so upset,
Well, she
saying
got-
like, "Oh no, that's racist." She said, "How is that any more racist than a non-me for my hair growing and locking up? Like it's my."
That's
company."
like Publix. I never understood Publix. Like we ain't on Publix. I don't know if it's like Georgia, same thing, but I know in Miami, you can't have no facial hair as a bag boy.
What?
yeah, see that's what I was just
So I'm trying to figure out, hell, you ain't cooking no food.
And that, but
You
you
ain't-
know what? They allow cooks to have facial hair and stuff.
No, I'm
which is
saying
so
I'm saying
weird.
at Publix.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But like I've seen people at the deli. They messing with food.
Publix, you
and
gotta
they
have
can
booty,
have.
you gotta have a booty face.
Well, I don't like that.
No facial hair on nothing at Publix. And y'all, you doing bagging,
bagging groceries.
that's already sealed up.
Here's what I think is a problem when we do it to ourselves. When we do like when black people do it to each other.
When we know it's our
Because-
heritage.
Because we can understand it when it's coming from like a corporate company or somebody like, because I just promote more black people to own shit.
But I'm guilty.
Own stuff.
I'm guilty, bro.
But to tell you the truth, it's a problem when
You
I'm,
know
I'm guilty because like I was
we gotta stop judging each other too.
I'm for real. I'm gonna say it on the record. I don't give a damn who. Like, I'm guilty because like my kids when they were 15, 16, they started that twist shit.
You
And
know,
I be fussing, man, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off.
Yeah, my mom told me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being for real
my
because
mom's like that.
and
My
I
son-
think the only reason was not because I didn't like it. I knew how they gonna get treated when they went to an all white school or how they gonna be misunderstood. So it wasn't the fact that
So you're not. That's what I'm saying. So that's a different.
Well,
ballgame.
but it took an OG cat to tell me, bro, that's him. That's your kids define who they are. That's his own exactly. So I got caught in that vibe. Even as a football coach, I got caught. I was coaching at an all white school, and I was lecturing my boys about coming out there twisting their hair up with grills on the bar. You know, I got caught in the moment because I felt like they was gonna hinder themselves for them showing who they was. I felt like they gonna get picked
But
on.
are you stopping him from being on a team?
Nah,
because he has
nah,
that
hell
name?
no.
That's
He ran that bitch every play.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
And at the end of the day, I
That's-
don't care how that boy hair
Yeah.
look or how his teeth
Because somebody
look.
got
You ain't
They
called
gonna
him
want him on the
because he
team.
got goals.
Correct. Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't.
And not only that, if you look at the NFL,
That's
shit,
what-
it's
that's what I
majority
say,
black
all
and
of
a large majority of them
It
niggas
wasn't
got
gonna
dreads.
have dreads, and
to
they,
me,
they
it ain't.
got it play with the grill and the
That's
belt.
Kamara.
To me,
Alvin Kamara
to
play
me,
with
it
dreads.
ain't so much the goals and the dreads. How you, it's no different than a woman. How you carry yourself.
Exactly.
Like I said, it's a woman can get a body done, a booty, back, ass, all that shit done. That's fine.
Get the legs.
But get your heart done too, bitch, because you got a fucked up heart. Like that's my thing. You get all that work done and be mad as the damn and still mad at the world.
So is it just because I was say so we touched on slightly on the male side, but how you feel about the females? You cool with them coming in with the
Well, I had incidents.
purple pink hair
I'm
and
good with it. Now, here's the thing, though.
I-
Know your environment. That's what I'm gonna say, and respect your environment.
All right, man. Look at
Respect your environment.
so you're saying if you're working in Ellenwood, you might be good, but working in Midtown.
No. What I'm saying is, you can still have purple, pink, gray hair, whatever, silver, in a law firm. Be respectful with it.
that's her style.
You know what I'm saying? Wear it in a law firm type of way, where
Right.
they
If
can't
you, I
stand
mean, if
them.
you got like a
If
purple
she
vibe
has-
and that thing is clipped,
And
I mean, I'm
matching with
talking
your
about
If she's
purple outfit.
clean cut, if she's
I don't have no
if
problem
she
with
has her hairstyle in a respectable way, you know what I'm saying? I don't think her hair color should matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it should matter. Now, if she's coming in there with
and she loud with it. And
some crazy hairstyle that she didn't seen off of
Back.
exactly, or best hair, crazy hairdos or something, then no, you know this ain't the spot for that. This is not the
It's
place for
funny.
that.
It's funny he say that
You know
because
what I'm saying? I know for myself, and I got locks. You know what I'm saying? I know for myself. If I'm going in a certain place, then I probably need to get my hair retwisted. I need to get a line up, stuff like that. I even respect like because I'm religious. I respect church. Like dang, I ain't gonna go in. I ain't gonna go in
I ain't never heard
God's
that.
house like and just be like get my hair.
I ain't never heard
You know
that
what I'm
I
saying?
come, well,
Even when
Yeah.
I
my,
have
mother,
short
my
hair.
mother's like that.
Make
You
sure
know,
you brush your hair.
Well,
and
no,
stuff
he's
like
saying
that.
get like he's saying make sure that they
Neat.
look good.
They
Yeah,
look
up
nice.
the- up
They
the
look.
bar, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
What's fun-
some men feel like they need to wear a suit. I don't feel like you need to wear a suit, but look presentable. You know, for the world, at least for where you going.
I never understood in jail why they go to court when they go wear a suit. You done got charged with murder, nigga. Wearing a suit ain't gonna
Because
change
you
no-
gonna look right for the jury. You're not just, and you dressing for the occasion.
Just where you at.
Where you at?
Like he was saying about the hell, like I got a prime example. I got rolled up at work 1,000 times because I can't keep my shirt tucked in.
Mhm.
Right?
You have to go up a size.
Yeah, no, I hate being tucked.
He ain't saying that it won't touch you. He's saying that he can't keep it tucked in.
I always walk in there, I just
You need
snatch
to
that.
get rid of it.
I
I'm
snatch it
lobbying
out,
for that.
and I be sitting and I'm driving. So I'm like, I'm
Oh.
driving. I ain't
How did know your shirt and tucked in?
because they watch everything I damn do. So pretty much the people that write me up, the female, they walking around with blue hair, purple hair, all kind of color eyelashes and shit, but they shirt tucked in.
Right.
So when they got ready to write me up, they kept saying, Govea, this is not the proper attire for work. And I said, well, she like goddamn fucking color me bad over that shit.
Don't do her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with me
It's
about the shirt
funny
being
that-
tucked
And
in.
I'd be like, my shirt tucked in, Neil.
I think I was at like UPS or something, and they told us we couldn't have earrings or something.
And
But
you-
I see girls walking around with
The
piercings
nose.
in their face,
Mhm.
nose, tongue. I
See,
mean,
I
no,
don't know.
tongue, I don't really care. But your lip or
I don't
something.
agree with that.
I'm like-
If you can't have your
If I can't
ears
have my
pierced,
earrings,
and she
then
don't
that
even
ain't-
have nothing.
Ain't nothing touching my ears.
I say, yeah. It's
Well,
all piercing at the end of the day. It's all piercing.
And all these girls, worry about their chicks, worry about my raises, worry about how you run your
Worry about
business.
if I can do the job. If I can do the job, I don't. Who cares about my ears being pierced? And who cares if I can
And
do
then
the
at
job and I
place
look
like-
presentable doing
And
it?
I also feel like some companies should know, like, it ain't that serious.
And
If
it
you
was
at
just
Six
gonna
Flags,
Do what you finna
It
do.
is-
I don't
Definitely
think
not that.
anybody cares.
I'm
But
not,
you know what?
I'm not gonna avoid you on the ride because the nigga got dreads.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be like,
But
oh
you
no,
know what?
the nigga got dreads.
Six
I
Flags
ain't
goes
riding
as
back
As long
there.
as you got the uniform, I
to
don't
say
care.
that
I don't-
I've gotten in trouble as a customer at Six
Put that
Flags
bitch on, too.
because I was wearing spaghetti straps. They told me
Where at?
Six Flags.
Working?
No, as a customer.
Oh yeah, I seen
I had
that.
someone approach me.
I seen that.
I was wearing a belly shirt another time. I
Yeah.
had someone approach me. What you have to put on?
Yeah.
So, and I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I don't work here.
It's 88 degrees
you,
up.
okay?
Yeah.
You got my $60. I'm gonna I'm not. It's not like I'm walking around with my coochie hanging out or my titties showing. Like it's just it was a little bit of stomach. Like you really about to stop?
I seen that on the news though, lady. It made the news, not you. Another lady made the news because she had on a
I almost
spaghetti,
made the news.
a tube top, and some Daisy Dukes. They told she couldn't get into Six Flags.
I told them you either gonna give me my money. Yes.
This happened in the South.
Yes, this twice to me. I told them both times, you either gonna give me my money back for parking, gas, and entry.
So is
or
there
you
a
gonna
dress
leave me
code?
the
Is
hell
there a
alone.
dress code sign at Six Flags?
No,
If
Well,
there
it
is,
probably is
yeah,
now.
I'm about to say if it is, I don't know.
I was
It probably
about to
is
say,
now, but at the
not
time,
customer.
that's why it
I
probably is
I
now.
worked on the inside, so I'm about to say I don't really know.
But at the time,
I ain't coming in
that's
for
why they
daily
let me go
dudes, so
because
no
I
much.
was like, well, this wasn't said in advance, so
I know for the workers, we couldn't do none of that. We even had to wear our whole uniform until we got out the park.
well, that's workers. I mean, if they want you to
Yeah,
get
they did. They made
representation
that,
of
yeah.
Six Flags the entire time you're in Six Flags, I get it. But if I'm not coming there looking like like I'm about to be sucking dick behind the
It says we want you to dress casually and comfortably, but in keeping with our family-friendly atmosphere. And for the health and safety of Six Flags, America strictly enforces a dress code. Proper attire must be worn in park at all times, including shirts and appropriate footwear. Clothing with rude, vulgar, and offensive language or graphics not permitted at any times. Shirts cannot be turned inside out as a solution. Bathing suits may be worn in Hurricane Harbor Water Park.
Also, just in the water park,
Yeah.
so you
Park,
can't be walking around the whole
walk
park.
around,
Bathing
yeah.
suit.
So
okay.
So they do got- so they do got rules.
Nowhere did it say that you cannot show your
they
shirt.
consider that a bathing suit park because it's
But
strange.
that's what I'm saying. Okay, but if it's fully covered, I'm
Now,
like
I
at the
went
time.
with some girls before that ain't say nothing to me.
That's somebody
She
just
had-
doing
It
extra.
kind of
She had a bathing suit, but all she had on was shorts.
That's when the workers is doing
Like,
extra
you know,
shit.
she had her whole
Exactly.
stomach.
That's what I'm saying. Like I had a full outfit and it was just spaghetti. Like what I got on now, like it's spaghetti strap, full outfit though. And they had something to say. And then nowhere did you say that the stomach could not
No, I
show.
ain't saying nothing about the stomach.
So
She said Surgery can't show his shit, but
Shit, I wouldn't be in there. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be in there with no damn spaghetti straps on
As a nation, we don't want to see it.
here you go. Can you wear tank top Six Flags? No crop tank tops revealing clothing, bathing suit, see-through clothing, etc.
okay, what I got in there.
That's considered crop top.
The crop top was a belly shirt.
Okay.
But
Sir, no crop top, dog. Bro.
what happened?
Damn, my whole summer collection killed. I can't go to Six Flags at all this
I wear
summer.
that big ass Denver Broncos shirt.
But
So-
it's like
So Ant said, I believe if you maintain your appearance and don't have crazy colors in your hair like pink, blue, etc., then it should be okay.
I think you can have those colors as long as
Yeah, I
maintain-
can't remember. I can't remember
You
at
got some
the
folks that wear jet black hair academic ass. So it ain't got to do with what they got on, how they react, how they
I
act
think
with it.
people
on.
with that color hair though and still look
Professional.
That's all I'm saying.
Me?
Not you.
No, me. You
But I'm
talking
just-
about me. You talking about me.
No, I'm just playing.
You
But
definitely talking
But no,
about
I
me.
don't think.
it's like
I've
especially
worn
purple.
So how about tattoos on their faces?
Again,
Personally, I don't
I'm
like
talking about
that.
tattoos on their
No.
faces.
Personally, I don't like that. But if you doing your job, like for instance, we went to a hospital once. Sturge wasn't feeling good. His doctor came in there, she had on a crop top, like you just a belly shirt.
Mm.
The doctor,
doctor.
she had.
She fine.
She,
I'm sorry, sir.
no,
She was built terribly.
She had a tattoo on her
I
stomach
would
that
have
we
put out
could
a Six
see.
Flags if I would have saw it. I
That we
was,
could
ma'am, you
see
got to go.
because she had on, like, if she wore that to the office and then she put on her doctor coat and cool, but she ain't do that. She walked in there with her belly shirt, stomach fully showing, tattoos all over her stomach, piercings and stuff. Diagnosed him incorrectly, but I didn't look at her like, what the? I was like, okay, she
was a doctor.
she was a doctor.
Not the assistant.
She wasn't a nurse. The nurse came in there looking
She got-
just as professional as she wanted to.
She got her degree from ICDC.
The doctor came in there and it kind of threw me off, but I was like, you know what? She's earned,
Yeah.
she did her schooling, so I'm gonna let her do her job. She did it terribly, but I didn't judge her beforehand because of how she came in there.
Mm.
Now, and
I
no
did.
way was that professional.
I'm gonna say this.
I did. I'm just like, I'm
I
like,
think you
Yeah,
should.
cut out that. Call me face.
I think face tats. When it comes to face tattoos, I think you pretty much you better know what you're gonna do for the rest of your life.
Exactly. I agree with.
That's just something that no, I'm sorry. That
Yeah.
just ain't natural on your body. That ain't my hair grow out my head, and I just did something. Weird.
yeah.
You feel me?
A face tat is a
Now,
choice
that's
that you
a
made.
Choice that you made to put on the front of your
Depends on
face.
where it. Like I've seen
So,
girls that
if
have
you
like a
wanna
little
go-
star right here. Okay.
Now my partner, his shit, you can't even tell because it looked like his sideburns. He got his son name,
Oh, that's it.
and it's fine. And it's fine. It's fine.
I think it also depends because I
But
like them girls that have like the whole
At the
side
same
of their
time,
face.
he ain't
Taylor.
running for vice presidents.
He won't get it.
So I just say, know what you want to do
Just let me hit and strong.
before you get this face tattoo.
All right, y'all be good.
All right.
All right, be safe. No, but that's how I feel. Know what you want to do before you get that face tattoo.
So Julia said, I think a dress code is important for employees, and I understand that. As far as hair, put it up or back, tighten it up, but that's discriminating against someone's birthright.
I agree.
And then
Now,
tomorrow,
as far as the beards too, I think it should be at the place where I'm at. I feel like you can make sure you're clean cut. You ain't gotta cut it off,
agreed.
but
Agreed.
you can make sure it's clean.
Make sure it's lined up.
Yeah.
You don't want to come in looking like the Unabomber and expecting everything to be cool.
I don't really expect a black man to cut off his facial hair.
I don't
You
expect
feel me?
no man to cut off their
Even
facial
the
hair, to
white
be
men,
honest with you.
like
Because-
they're more used to it. You know what I'm saying?
And they're
I feel
grown.
like it,
That
but
happens as a man
I
grows.
don't really
So to
care.
tell them,
But I do care if it's clean. Like, cause you
they
ain't
make
gonna
women
be,
cut their shit too
like I
because
said, you ain't gonna be looking like a hobo. And I have rules for the girls too. Like, your skirt can't be too short.
I agree
and you
with
work
that.
in the front desk, like they not coming. They think this is a different kind of hotel. They think this is about an hour and not about a. So they got rules.
If I slide you $40, you meet me in room
They
207.
be respectful. You
Okay.
feel me? That's
Yeah,
all.
Jamara said tats on the face stupid, in his opinion.
I don't like it either. I agree with that.
Unless you're a rapper or just,
I don't care what you are. What you telling your face for?
If you're a rapper,
But why are you telling your face? You got so much more body you could tell.
Hey, man, to each his own.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm not saying, I don't know. I kind of feel, I don't know. I don't judge people
I can't.
on their appearance, but I can't say that I haven't judged people based on their appearance. But like I said, depending on where you at, like I said, when a girl walked in with the belly shirt at the hospital, I was like, did she forget she was going to work today?
I mean, I was.
And then she had, like you said, and number one, she wasn't built for the shirt she had on. That's number one. And then number two, she was terrible.
She was pretty
I
awful.
was like, maybe if she had a full shirt on, she could focus on what the hell she's talking about.
That's what pissed me off. I was like, yeah, I mean,
Well,
if she would have properly diagnosed
Maybe
it,
it was some wisdom. Maybe it was some wisdom in the rest of that shirt. I don't know, but I don't know what it was. But she was dumb as hell. I'm just like, it might be allergies. I'm just like, what?
And if you would have said something, can she really expect people to not? I mean, can she really get mad at somebody for saying something because she doesn't look presentable?
Another
That's
incident.
the thing.
Yeah, she probably been pissed.
Another incident. We went
You
to.
probably can be pissed, but you should be mad at yourself.
Right. No, I'm saying she
You know
probably
what
been pissed, but you would have been wrong to be like, "Man, you really came in here just like that."
And
Can I get it? If you would have asked for another doctor, I bet you wouldn't have understood why.
Aunt said BMW body made wrong. Big facts. It was terrible. It was terrible, bro. But yeah, we also went to IHOP one time,
Oh,
and
child,
on-
don't you get me started.
the one on Panola, and the girl had on the shortest shorts, a belly shirt.
She looked like she had just came from a club. You know how
She
the bottle girls and servers look at the club?
Was I with y'all?
No.
Nah,
But I feel like she had just got off work and it was like, girl, can you come in to IHOP? She was like, well, I ain't got my outfit. It's
no, he was there.
I was.
He was there because the guy was asking about his Jordans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You know who we talking about?
Exclusive.
Yes.
Yeah, the guy was asking about his Jordans. But yeah, the girl didn't know how to work the register, didn't know how to work the computer. I had
the
to got.
only one
Yeah.
there. Nobody was there serving. But
I got up. She was like, "Can you come and look at this for me?" So I got up and was looking at the screen. She was like, "I don't know how to
he rang in
separate this." So I literally had to separate the
My
bill.
meal would have been free.
Yeah, I had to separate the bill. And like I said, I didn't want to judge, but I was like, yeah, I don't know where she came from, how long she been working here, but damn.
She started 5 minutes before we walked in. She ain't had no training, and she really thought she.
It's like she walked by and was like, I need somebody to work. I do it for you. And they was like, baby, come on. Just come on. We ain't got nobody working tonight in there.
Been record on her OnlyFans. Y'all tripping if they call her in. So don't knock the hustle.
Isn't there, Junior said, isn't there religions and cultures with face tats? Yeah, there is. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is some religions and stuff that do the face tatting. And so that's why I say I'm discriminating.
Like I said, at the same
If
time,
it's for you, it's for you.
Yeah, I
though,
said,
you
I don't
can't
like
get
it.
mad at a company's rules if you got a face tattoo. I don't think that you can be mad. Because
Me
like,
either.
some people just be like, "Look, that's just not something that we want our customers to see."
I don't know. I feel like if you,
Unless you like, you can get mad if you like, we don't even want you to be our janitor. Like, damn, I'm pushing a mop. I can't be the janitor with a face tattoo. Well, who looking at?
you can,
Nobody looks at the janitor.
you can mop your ass under the job with that face tat. I know that.
Like, I can get mad then. Like, I can't be a garbage man with a face tattoo.
Because the janitors be there during hours too.
Like,
You might have to be an after hours job.
No, I think you should be able to do.
Can't
like,
take out my trash when you looking like an ass. Nope. Get the hell out of my driveway, sir. Face that, sir.
You should be able, like, some things you can be mad about. Like, yeah, if I'm trying to be a garbage man and you talking about my face tattoos, be like, who looking at? I'm
Me.
picking up trash.
Hey.
I'm cleaning up the city. I'm Batman in this room. Cleaning up.
Yeah, you stupid.
For real. Ain't nobody looking at me. The Dark Knight? Look, ain't nobody-
Not the dark night. I'm done.
Like, that way you can be mad. Now, if you over here trying to be like I said, the receptionist in somebody's hotel, and they looking at you like, did you just rob this hotel, or do you work
Walk in
here?
and walk right on back out.
That like so, yeah. Some incidents, yeah, you it depends on who asking you or who telling you no.
Yeah, and then like I say, if you don't want to follow the rules of corporate America, start your own shit.
Yeah, then you know what? The
Point blank
the
period.
girl that I go get my piercings from,
It just makes you
her picture was circulating all over Facebook for quite some time, and the whole argument was she'll never find a job, no one will ever hire her because she's full of piercings and tattoos. She owns her own. She owns like 2 piercing places
no
and 2
choice.
tats places. But what? Yeah,
She ain't no choice.
but it's just how people will just automatically assume from looking at her that she hasn't amounted to shit in life.
Honestly, I think
When
she
she's amounted to more.
She assumed.
Well, she already
Because
she knew what she wanted
had
to
to go
do.
that hard to open up all those businesses because she knew people weren't going to accept her.
Well, I think growing up, she already knew that she wanted to
I'm
own.
gonna say yeah, and if
I
you
don't think she did that to herself. It's like, you know what I got to do now.
and
Damn.
if you own or wanting to own a tattoo shop or a body piercing place, then you're your own canvas before.
Exactly.
So
Right.
I don't
you're
even trust a tattoo artist who ain't there
Right.
to work on themselves.
you're your own billboard. So
Exactly.
when you walk around, people stopping you like, oh man, that's nice. Where you get that done from? Oh, I do.
I did it.
Oh, I
Exactly.
did it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You're
And-
your
and-
own
and-
billboard. So
right.
you're
And she
walking around
practiced
promoting
on
your business
herself
24/7.
before she do it on somebody
Exactly.
else.
So in her field, then yes, then a corporate job would never accept her. But if she knew from jump that she wanted to do,
this, then
yeah.
yeah. But I just thought it was so funny
And
how
that's
people
what
were
I-
automatically
if you have
assuming.
face tattoos, know what you want to do
Mhm.
before you get the tattoo.
that's facts. That's facts. Because like I said, yeah, you already know corporate America ain't having that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
But you know what? I am happy. I don't know his name, but the black judge that got them dreads, and everyone was saying that he was speaking on because of his hair, that it took it was a long road travel to get to where he is now. But I mean, there's actually a commercial about him. It was
Jay-Z
the
would have
black
never
guy.
grew his hair out in the 80s or the early 90s when looking like this when he was first starting rap. He would have never did it. Now that he's got billions,
Did any of the rappers have?
he can
dreads
grow
and
his
stuff?
hair out looking
back in
like
the 80s
Kodak
and
Black,
90s?
looking stupid all he wants.
Yeah,
Because he don't care.
I don't know.
I can't think of any rapper that had his hair in
Oh,
dreads
yeah.
in the 80s.
Yeah, the midget from no. They was 90s, but the midget from no, I'm saying, but he had dreads. The group with Scarface, the Ghetto Boys. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he had dreads.
I gotta change my question. Anybody we care about?
Yeah.
The Ghetto Boys was big, man.
Well, you right.
I mean, he wasn't big, but
Well, he was a
the
little-
group was big.
Yeah. I was about to say he
I mean, yeah, you know, he wasn't big, you know, but
Okay. That was a terrible thing.
oh, you ain't saying that any major art. Busta Rhymes had dreads.
Okay. You right. You right. Okay. You right.
I think he
No, he was in Tribe Called Quest in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
You right. Okay, that was good. That's good. All right, what next?
Okay, so I came across another one. A cop will beat and mace you, and people say that's what happens if you yell at him or flip him off, as if that's normal. Imagine if every time you screamed in a retail worker's face, they jumped over the counter and beat your ass, Karen. Cashiers have control. Why don't cops?
Agreed. I read that too, and I would never understand how you get arrested by simply running your mouth at a cop. You don't touch him, you don't do nothing, but he just don't agree with something he said. Yes. Yes.
Because I've seen white
okay, yes.
women and white men
Yes.
curse cops.
Clark said KRS.
dogs.
Clark said KRS-One. I forgot about him. Yeah, he had dreads too. His entire career, KRS-One.
He was a conscious rapper. Yeah, he was. But anyway, I didn't see white people cuss cops lower than
I
thought you-
people cuss their children and their grandmas. Your grandma.
I'm gonna get in their face, like
That's why I
right
seen it.
here.
I done seen black
Like,
folks cut their
in
grandma and
they
mama too. So.
face.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
the cop.
talking about that cop's grandma.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm
Gotcha,
talking
gotcha.
about
Yes.
Karen will cuss out your grandma, the cop's grandma, and still walk
And
away
walk away.
unhinged or
But if
unhurt.
I say, if a cop say, move
I
along,
didn't-
and I say,
say
I done seen white folks make threats.
yes,
I'm about to say, like, make threats like, come to the go to this car, I'll shoot your ass. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
exactly.
But if I walk out and say, man, that was a lame ass move. You just
Exactly.
did.
You get thrown
That
to the
nigga,
ground, you
on
might
pavement.
exactly.
I'm talking about.
And I would never understand that.
Threats
At the end of the
up
day,
here.
I should be able to, as long as I don't do anything threatening, I should be able to say what the hell I want to say.
They be trying to use like when I say
I'm a cop. And bitch, like,
Yeah,
I
they-
don't care.
they do be trying to use excessive force just for going against what they say.
Exactly.
Like if
And
you,
you
if
ain't
you
always
have
right.
any rebuttal, or if you, especially if you know the laws,
If you know
that
the
pisses them off
laws.
even more.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That pisses them off even more. Like if you start going back and forth with them, like no, because Section 102 of this, they be like,
Yeah.
oh you one of them niggas, ain't you? Yes, I am one of them
I'm
niggas.
like, you don't even read that book, but I read it.
I don't never. Ooh, I can't stand that.
No, they hate that. Or if you ain't scared of them, they
Right.
make them even try to be more tough. that's the worst. So, yeah.
Mhm. We all agree.
Hold on.
Surprised Chris ain't already called me.
Chris
You
might
working
be.
right now?
I'm about to say he might be driving. Chris might be driving. So he may not be
Well, why are you
accessible.
looking for whatever you're looking for? Did you see the text conversation between this girl and this guy? They had been talking
Oh yeah, I saw that.
for 5 months, right?
Uh-huh.
Talking on they met online. They've been talking for 5 months, and within those 5 months, they had sexted each other. They had sent each other, provocative pictures. And the guy flew the girl out, right? Flew her out, paid for the flight there and back, paid for the hotel room for several days. He texted the girl to see if she had made it into the hotel. She said, "Yeah, I checked in." He was like, "Okay, I'm about to get ready to come see you." She was like, "Come see me for what?" He was like, "What you mean? I flew you out so that we can chill." She was like, "Oh, I'm really tired right now. Maybe later, like tomorrow or something." He said, "Okay, well, I'll be there in the morning." She was like, "In the morning? Well, I really want to do some other stuff in the morning." He was like, "But you came out here to hang with me, so why are you acting brand new?" She gonna tell him, "Well, yeah, I mean, we can hang, maybe a little later, but I really just want to take things slow. I mean, I really just wanted to come out here as your friend. I wasn't trying to do nothing." But he got so upset. He told her, "Listen, like you already knew what it was. Like you should say this in the beginning. Like don't no friend, sex no friend. The type of shit you've been sending me. Don't no friend, fly no other friend out, pay for their hotel and everything. So I'm canceling the hotel. You can sleep there tonight. You got to check out in the morning and find your way home." He canceled the hotel for the rest of the days, and he canceled her flight back,
Yeah, cancel her return trip.
and then blocked her. So she was like,
Well, he asked for the money first.
"Oh."
He was like, "So can I get my $957 back?" And she was like, "Well, I don't have that kind of money." He was like, "All right, bet." So then he canceled the room. Was like, "You got to be out by tomorrow." And she was like, "I'll be going by tomorrow, but can you still pay for my flight back?" He was like, "No, that's canceled too. Find your way home." And then blocked her.
And so everyone online is saying, who was wrong? Was he wrong for doing that, or was she wrong for what she did?
You already know what
Okay.
I know y'all not-
I'm about to
You
say,
already know what I was saying.
I was like, and I was surprised because I thought it was gonna be more females saying, "Well, he ain't have to do that," blah blah blah. But all the females was on his side, me being one of them, because bitch, I hate to say it like this, but bitch, you knew what it is. Like you knew what it was. That's something that.
Get blown out. I'm gonna let you know right now. Have no drunk.
Don't get paid no
Nobody be drunk. This is Atlanta. Nobody's wearing drunk.
I do.
He said for $1,000.
Bitches are busting for $40. She right. Sure. Oh my. And what city is he in that they ain't got girls in his city?
I think he flew to
met
Texas.
online.
Yeah, I think he flew to Texas.
I don't know if it was the Instagram
And
bitch.
all the Texas women? Oh my God.
I don't know how Texas women look.
I'll be
I'll
at
be
Houston.
Beyonce came from Texas.
Why you need to fly somebody out? You got all the women in Houston. All the Megan the Stallions. All the
Oh,
Stallions.
she from? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
about to say,
ass
her
move
and
that
Beyonce.
fast.
Both of them got that booty.
Yep, exactly.
I say,
You see
Texas
the
give us the
thighs?
ass.
That's for the thighs on
They got some Lisa Leslie's out there too, though. So don't it ain't just all Megan Thee Stallion. Don't let them lie to y'all. It's some busted ass helpers in Houston too.
There's busted apples everywhere.
But yeah, niggas gonna fly be like, Scott told me it was double million stains out here. And they get out there, he be like, nigga, what part of Houston he say he was at?
Shit. Hey, I promise you go to Houston right now, you're gonna find women that look better than Megan Thee Stallion.
Don't let that nigga gas y'all though. It's some busted
And they
ones out there
built
too.
just like me. They built just
Don't let that lie for you either.
Megan bad as hell because she bad already,
naturally
but she's
beautiful.
bad because she got money. Now they got some women in Texas
I
that's
like
better than her.
Demar said, I'm in Houston right now. There's definitely some busted out here. He said, but it's more good looking women than busted.
Exactly.
Okay, all right,
Exactly.
all right.
See,
But are they Megan? You seen some Megan?
bro, they all
What's some Beyonce's?
look at all the thigh, and all of them wear them little booty cheek shirts.
They do. Yeah, but
She
they are.
give
But
me
you know
out.
what? The ones here, you really don't want.
There's some Sharkeisas out there too.
Yeah, they got some pictures everywhere.
Right. Some
Yeah.
Sharkeisas out there
Saw
too.
some
They
in
got
Portland.
a lot of them you.
Some Preciouses out there too. So everybody said, don't let them gas you
That's
up.
who
Like,
your
But I'd rather be in the South. I'd rather be in the South.
you get out there and be like, boy, my boy told me ain't nothing but. Man, I'm calling this nigga right. Hey, bro, you lied. You lied, nigga. I ain't seen not one Megan out here.
I ain't tell you to go to Philly. You go to Texas.
Okay, so
He went to Detroit. I'm
You-
just playing.
you stupid. All right, so I came across a story. It said, okay, so I have a cousin that's in the NFL. He's dating this chick and she seems cool. So we went out on a double date and she asked what he does for a living. He said he trains with athletes. Now he has a badass house, but he rented an apartment. Only drove his Tahoe and they dated for a year. After a year, he said he wanted to share more with her, so he brought her to his actual house and spilled the beans on everything dealing with him. She was livid. My question is, was he wrong for not telling her up front he was in the NFL and downplaying his life? He said he did it because he was protecting what he built and filling her out.
What the hell she living about?
What is she looking about? You just hit the jack.
So I was reading some of the comments. And the women was like, well, we dated for a whole year and had several conversations, and you was able to keep up a lie going for a year about what you do for real.
He didn't. I don't. Okay.
First of all, how you dating for a year? This can't be no black.
I don't know.
He ain't follow you to work one time.
Follow.
Okay. Bitch, you dealing with because I ain't never followed
Hey,
that nigga.
look.
God damn, stalker.
Hey, look. that be-
I ain't never followed my nigga to work. But I think I would be.
I know she done called once or twice.
His phone.
Well, if he said he trains for athletes, like who can she call?
FaceTime. Man, females don't call FaceTime. What are you doing?
He can FaceTime and be in the gym with. He can FaceTime and be in the gym with one of his teammates. How was she
Oh,
going?
that's gonna follow. But okay, so me personally,
Why she mad?
I'm gonna say, hey, I used to call the NFL like, hey man, John Thomas work up there.
I'm be like, bitch, you
No.
I can
you found the
understand.
golden ticket.
I can understand her
Talk the
like,
truth.
dang, you ain't trust me enough to tell me the truth before now.
No.
But at the same time, I'm gonna understand. I'm gonna be like, damn, I guess it took a year for him to really feel like, I'm not that type
I
of
can
bitch.
understand both sides.
It's gonna take longer than a year.
If you was to date a female and she was to tell you she did something and then you find out a year later she's doing something totally different
Let's
from what she
say that
said.
a stripper. You didn't know she was a stripper for a year. And then
She told you she
find
was a
out.
consultant at a firm or something, and then you find out she been shaking ass and busting it open for a year. You ain't gonna feel
Feel
that type of way.
yeah, you gonna
You're like, well, shit, the money good, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know.
she's still keeping that
Did,
money.
did she come with $25 million guaranteed?
I mean, strippers make good money.
I say, shit, some of them do.
Hey, then I'm okay. Listen, baby, we gonna work it out.
So you wouldn't be mad at all to find out it's like no, like I'm talking
Is
about.
she sharing that money?
I
I
understand.
mean, y'all in a relationship.
I under-
She been buying you shit. She been sharing money from the get go. Once y'all really got.
Yeah, but now I need bigger shit.
Okay.
This was condo shit. Now I need mansion shit. You see me?
I can understand both sides.
I'm
Like I
not
said,
gonna be mad for long.
from
Man,
him,
that is not the same thing.
From him-
First of all,
Yes, it is.
that's not the same thing. I'm a trainer. I've been saying I'm a trainer, but I'm really a football player. And then you talking about a counselor. That's what
But- but he also rented an apartment, got a low budget car.
And Rihanna is lying, saying, well, you know, I just have this fashion boutique. And then you find out she the queen of the world, and she got a fashion boutique, and she got billions. Then I'm going to be like, baby, you better lie. Oh my God, where the money at? Where the money at? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's the situation she just got dropped in. She just found a male Rihanna, and she got the golden
No matter how-
ticket
no
for
I
the
don't
chocolate.
think she should
No matter
be
how you
livid.
flip the omittance, everything
Lies,
ain't
lies.
said. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, everything ain't being
But
said.
He
So
really lied.
so
He really do work out.
he literally,
Football
but he
player.
literally rented an apartment for a year at a separate location for where his house is. Got a low budget car just to make it seem like he ain't got the money he got. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't just you literally like
You're living
paid
a
for a
totally
lot.
different life.
Ludacris drives an Acura around Atlanta.
No, but this nigga
I
nigga
can
bought a
understand.
top.
But
I ain't
everyone
talking
knows
about
Ludacris.
Yeah, he bought a
Ludacris ain't
top.
lying about being Ludacris. He bought. I mean,
I'm about to say in the NFL, there's 53 niggas on the team. So everybody don't know who the water boy or the kicker look like. Them niggas don't, you don't know who them niggas look like.
And I'll be happy.
I wouldn't necessarily be livid, but I would. There would
I
be
can understand both- I can
a
understand
part
both
of me
sides.
that'd be like, well, damn.
I can understand both sides because, like I said, when you're a millionaire
I'll get
and you
fucked.
meet chicks,
I'm
you
gonna get over.
yeah, I can understand both.
All
I can understand both.
I'm gonna get
Because-
over.
The only thing I would probably be she would have to even think about is, are you sure that's the only lie? That's it. That's the only
No,
thing she can probably
females don't
have.
think like that. Why did it take you a year to
Because
trust
are
me?
you sure this
What
ain't
is it about me
family
that you
or
did
not?
not
That's what I'm saying. He was
That's it.
he was this invested. My brain. You was this invested to go on forward with this lie. As far as paying for
And
an
it's not
apartment,
just her that he's probably lying to. He's dating around to find out who's right for him. So
No,
he's
they
not gonna
dated
take
for a
no.
he said I
year.
did it for
They
a
did
year.
it for a
No,
year.
I'm saying yeah.
It's
But
what-
before her, he was talking to many women. So you gonna take every bad bitch in Atlanta to your career? No, I'm gonna rent an apartment
Get a hotel.
for a year and see what the women I meet and whoever I like the best. Then she get to go.
Oh, no.
again, golden ticket.
I ain't disagreeing with
Ain't
it.
no woman just off the street just gonna meet my
No,
daughter.
I ain't disagreeing. I ain't disagreeing with
I
it.
agree with
I can just understand both
why
sides of
he
the story.
did it, but I can also understand why she would be not livid, but a little upset. Get over it. Please get over it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, with us, so when you
Because
make
if
it,
Because you gotta see his side of the story.
I'm about to
His
say,
side of why he did
yeah,
it.
when you making
So-
that kind of money, and like I said, you recognize that people are gonna be after your money once they
Exactly.
recognize who you are. So
Everybody down
to protect my brand, protect
And
my
to make
assets,
sure that you're
I'm gonna
here
play
for
it
me.
smartly and be like, well, yeah.
And not for what
I ain't gonna
do.
tell you what I do. I ain't gonna tell you what my bank account looking like.
Man.
I'm gonna see if you rock with me for me before you know anything about me.
Tiggy,
No. So
I
that's
don't
what I
want
was saying.
nobody to know who the hell I am. You can know Gucci, but I'm the man who make the beats for Gucci.
Jamara said he obviously was a sorry football player. She didn't know him because women know a football player when they see one.
I do not.
Women don't know sports.
I talked to 2 football players and they know who the hell I was talking to.
Basketball,
Somebody else told me.
football a little different because them niggas wear helmets. So a lot of females can walk past an NFL player and not even know that nigga in the
I
NFL.
have to tell females who Julio Jones was.
I know the name, but I could talk to that man.
And
I
we
never
was at,
met
we
him.
was at-
Josephine Lines, women was.
We was at Red Martini and all the football players was passing by. She don't know them.
No.
She walked right past Roddy White, right past Julio Jones, right past. They was all at Red Martini. She don't need none of them.
And they was
I was
all at
wondering-
Josephine.
Yeah.
That's how I was
I
like.
was wondering. I was like, why
and
did
so-
they like flock
I
to
told them who they then they went crazy. I was
because
like,
of the money? Not
because and the brothers knew who it was.
Because old girl didn't know either. And
the girl I was dancing with?
yeah, she found out, and then she was in that section for the rest of the night. But she didn't know who they was either.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Once
Yeah.
you told her, she said, "Okay, well, girl, I'm gonna sit back a little bit.
Yeah,
Look over
she
there."
was like, "Who?" I was like, "Julio
Yeah.
Jones." I received for the Falcons. She was like, "Oh, okay," and then she bounced and was in that nigga section for the rest of the night. That's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna know no football player when they see one.
I do not.
I said NBA may be a little different because, like I said, all them niggas is
Still won't.
they faces on TV more often, and then like I said, they don't wear no helmets or
And a
nothing
lot of times,
to block their
the
face.
only time they gonna know the NFL people if they
got commercials
got a
or-
lot of
Still
social
won't,
media
because
presence.
then I gotta
Because
ask you
the
who
only
was
people
there.
that they really know is like people like what's the one with the blonde hair that's always doing the TikToks and dancing.
Who?
They catch the
Odell Beckham.
Odell. They know Odell,
Oh, wow.
of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll recognize him. They'll kind of recognize Kamara now. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really know
Yeah, no,
athletes
they-
unless you
I
see
know.
They know Russell Wilson because they see
Yeah.
the nigga with Sierra all the time.
Cam Newton 6'6". You
They-
gotta see that.
They know Tom Brady because the nigga been in the NFL for 30 years.
And he's-
See, I still would walk by Tom Brady. They be
Yeah,
like,
they
"I
don't-
thought
they
that was
don't-
the Brady."
They don't know no NFL players like that. Like I said, them walk right past a nigga and be like, I'm like, you know what that is?
right past Vic
No.
while Vic was hot. Like, nah, they don't know.
I walk past all.
I said, yeah, I done ran into several different athletes, and them people don't be knowing who they are. I know who they are because I pay attention.
Women will know the car. And they'll be like, dang, that must be somebody.
Yeah, I might say, yeah. They'll see jury or they'll see height and be like, he must play sports or he must do something. And then they'll rock with that. But they don't know who that nigga is. They don't know what team he play for. They don't know his stat sheet. They don't know none of that shit.
I do not.
Shit is irrelevant to them. They know them because they ain't sorry, like I said. No, but nigga, that's 2 niggas. 3 niggas out of the whole NFL that females may know by face. Sorry, good. It don't make no difference. They ain't paying attention like we pay attention. We watch sports because we watch sports. They may watch sports because they nigga watch sports.
Child, I be sleep.
Not even in.
At all. I be sleep.
Yeah, girls don't be knowing that shit, man. I say
No,
unless they follow the sport and like watch them faithfully.
My best friend would.
And my mom and them watch football. I guarantee, nigga could walk right by her. She wouldn't know who it is.
Yeah.
She wouldn't know.
Even Alvin Kamara, whatever
Yeah.
his name is, he could walk right past my mom, and she wouldn't know.
Yeah.
He play on her team?
He played
on the Saints. Yeah,
He a running back.
the nigga with the grill.
Oh, that's his name.
Alvin Kamara. Yeah.
He'll walk right
That's
past
why
my
he
mom,
played
and I
football.
promise she
That
think it's just another brother in Atlanta.
Yeah. Like I said, and then like I said, they know the football players for different reasons. They be like, oh, he was no dancing with the stars. I'm like, what? This nigga's a linebacker.
Yeah.
No damn dancing with the stars.
You said on.
Who, Michael Strahan?
Yeah, that's how my auntie knew who Von Miller looked like. She was like, Von Miller, Dancing with the Stars. I was like, no, the nigga from the Broncos. it's not Dancing with the Stars.
He on Dancing with the Stars?
He was. Yeah, he was, yeah.
Like, he be lighting people up on the field. That big brother?
Yeah, nigga was on Dancing with the Stars.
He's also light on his feet.
Yeah, they be knowing athletes for all the wrong reasons.
But they know him though, so.
Yeah, not basically.
But they know him though.
They won't know. Like I said, he could walk right by. They wouldn't know that nigga. Yeah, a lot of people don't even know these rappers and shit.
I don't. But at the club,
I ain't know my.
so confused. I didn't either until he started.
She was like, "Which one is he?" I was like, "He."
The one with Mike. Okay. When he started, because he sang 3 songs before that one, and nobody knew what the hell.
He only got one hit.
And so the moment he's stop on that floor, everybody's like, "Oh shit, he here."
But I said, "Nigga only got."
Sorry, had to remind me. He was texting me the song, man. I was like, yeah.
I rapped the song out through text, and the nigga was like, "Yeah, I don't know that nigga." I was like, "Yeah, you do." Yeah, you do, you idiot.
You ever saw that Kiki interview? Sir,
Oh, yeah.
I never met this man.
Sorry for this
Never
man.
seen him a day in my life.
I love that in the
No.
Sorry for this man.
Yeah, that's like this nigga here.
Right.
Nico.
I'm
And
like,
then
bro,
we got to the club.
His name Nico,
Michael Montana.
ain't it? Nico.
And he was like, man, start off on this. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what I found out. I said, "Oh, he lit, ain't he? When he get here?" Whole thing was he rap 4 songs prior to
Yeah,
that.
it
I
was.
didn't even know.
That was Nick joint right there.
For real.
One of the niggas that used to do security that we used to be cool with.
That used to be
Nigga used to
fun.
love that song.
He used to give me
I love that song.
every other night.
Yeah, we did used to get in free. Any
And
club he
free
worked at.
picture.
Any club he worked at.
Picture of Blue Bell.
Any club we worked at in Marietta.
Fishbowl.
Dead.
Fishbowl.
What? He
Dead. That's what he used to say. He said RP.
RP. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, heart failure. Yeah, the heart attack.
I'm sorry. That's it.
Yeah, that nigga there used to get us every any club in Marietta he worked at. He was like, "Man, y'all pull up on me. I got y'all."
He used to work at like 3 different
That
clubs.
made me
Yeah,
so
he did.
sad.
What's
He did.
that one right, that was on Franklin?
That was
Red something?
yeah, it was Texano.
Texano.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, and then he used to work at Red Cafe,
Mm.
and then he worked
Red
at
Cafe.
the one in
older,
Kennesaw.
older
the
women.
one in Kennesaw was running around Sue's.
Yeah, Sue's.
And
Oh,
then-
it was lit at Sue's.
Yeah, it did used to be lit as Sue's. It's a terrible
I
name
used
for
to
a
leave
club.
Sue's. Sweat.
Yeah,
Middle of the
terrible name for a club.
What was it?
I was
It's
on-
called Run Around
They
Sue's.
used to give
Oh
this
yeah,
fool
you did
the
say that.
mic.
But wasn't that originally for them whites?
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
different.
and then
Yeah.
the blacks
It was-
took so.
Oh, it definitely.
That's what happened with
It was
Prime
still,
Time.
it was still
There's no
mostly
prime
white.
time
It was
with
just
mama's
had the
prime
black
time.
days.
I was saying it was still a white. It was still a white club, but it had nigga
Okay.
nights.
Nigga.
There was another club like that. The one you
Like
said
Thursdays.
used to go to. It was another one like that.
Oh, Cowboys.
Cowboys, yes, Cowboys like that too.
Yeah, Chris told me about
At
Cowboys.
prime time.
Y'all took us to on the whitest night.
Yeah, we did go on a white night.
Trey. That was Trey that took us, right?
Yeah, it was Chris that took it, but Herm was there. Yeah, Herm was there.
We was over there playing, what's that, hacky sack or something?
Not hacky sack.
Niggas, they got a cornhole section in the club.
Cornhole.
That's how you know it's a white club. A cornhole section in the club. They was
Drunk as hell.
they was in there line dancing, but the drinks is $5 and
Trey
they
was
strong
buying
as hell.
me shots back to back.
Were
I
you
was
okay?
not, the white girl asked us to dance and stuff.
You was lying there.
Yeah, let's teachers.
Yeah, they was in there line dancing,
Why not?
playing cornhole. I say it was the most chill club ever because like I said, it was only like
I just love that they
I said
expect
y'all,
y'all.
I said y'all really wear cowboy boots.
Shot last night. I don't know.
I don't know if it was called crazy. I don't know. You know, niggas got a nickname for everything, and so I don't know if it was called Crazy Cowboy. Nigga, we just called it Cowboys. I'm gonna have to ask Chris.
They probably had a full name.
And Clark,
It's
it
in
probably did.
Kennesaw. It's in
It's in
Kennesaw.
Kennesaw,
Oh,
yeah.
it's still there.
No. They tore it
Oh,
down.
okay.
They tore it down.
When did buy Hooters? Remember we used to go eat at Hooters when we was working at Verizon?
No, the crazy Cowboys ain't by
Work
ain't
at
by Hooters.
Verizon, eat at Hooters, and then
It's right behind it. Yeah, it was it's Waffle House right across the
We
street
used to
though.
work at Verizon like in 2000.
Oh, you say yeah by Hooters.
Oh, that's it.
Aunt said yeah, I went to a fight at one by Hooters. They had fights in that motherfucker too. Man, I'm telling you,
I
man.
told you it was by Hooters.
I'm gonna say I don't remember no Hooters. We always went at night, and niggas Hooters was cold by the time we got there.
It's a Hooters right before you pass. Like, it's right up in the corner.
I don't know. Jamar said yeah, the one on Bear Parkway. But yeah, that spot. Yeah. No, I tell you, boy, $5 drinks, you get been in there,
What?
spend $30, boy. You right.
Oh, it's
That's
over.
what- that's-
It's over.
That's why Trey was buying them shots back to back.
I'm about to say yeah, and they give you shots.
And them big ass, it was big tequila or something shots.
Or something.
Yeah, it was tequila. That's Chris drank tequila too, and I say yeah, they was alternating.
Shot.
They was alternating buying shots. Trey would buy. I mean, her would buy a round, then Chris would buy a round. I'm like, man, I'm gonna die before I leave here.
I bet y'all too late.
Yeah, what was the last one? You said you had another one?
Oh no, just go text me. I think he left it. There's a phone right there, ain't
Yeah.
it? He left his phone.
Wait, you talking about like a cell phone?
Yeah, into the phone at the end of the table by the camera.
Oh,
In front of the camera.
child. What? Yes, that's the phone. How did you notice that?
I can
That
see it.
ain't so. But it's toe up.
Oh.
You know that was a phone.
Yeah, I can see it.
Hey, it's the first time I actually wore my
After
shirt
12, he really
on the
wanted-
pod.
It
He
is.
said, boy, they Long Islands. Yeah, and boy, them damn Long Island boy. Look, I don't know what island they came from, but them hoes are definitely long. Cause boy, take about 20,
Oh my goodness.
take about 20 minutes to finish that shit. I swear,
So I
that
had
joint used to be
this
stupid strong.
Today, of course, I wish Chris was on the line because we always bump heads on this. This girl, again, she started this conversation. Men need to start coming to us healed already, right?
Okay.
And so, I mean, I'm reading the
And that's-
comments.
that's-
I'm reading the comments,
so
of
the
course.
females.
I said like women don't come in fucked
Right.
up too.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm gonna get
Just
to
so
that.
yeah, keep going.
So Buddy was like, okay, so make sure that you heal.
Amen.
Right?
And
So-
that's that on that.
And so she was like, well, we mostly do the healing and y'all need to come. I saw in the next, the next status,
Relationship.
she makes a status about how men making her do this, right? So I was
Making her
like,
do.
yeah, it's like, I'm the reason I'm this way because a man did this. So I was like, in your
It
previous,
sound like you need healing, baby.
I commented, I was like, in your previous post, you said, come already healed.
Right.
So I was like, you shouldn't have had that. You shouldn't have been carrying that type of grudge
Exactly.
anyway. In your next
And take
type of
some,
relationship.
take some accountability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can't no nigga make
The
you do
man
nothing. Like a
that
woman
you
can't make you do
decided
nothing.
to be with, you decided, knowing that he still had this baggage and he still needed healing, you decided that I'm gonna stick with him and I'm gonna do the healing. So if that didn't work out, baby, you just gonna have to be like, you know what, I should let it go. I saw signs.
And not only that, if you've ever been in a previous relationship where you had some sort of hurt and you get with somebody else who's coming from another relationship who had hurt, y'all gonna be helping each other heal. This ain't no one-sided thing where
But that's the
man-
thing. It could have been one sided for her, which then you gotta take accountability
Possibly.
and say, when I saw that he wasn't helping me with my healing the way that I was helping him with his, I should have let it go.
But you can't ask a man to
But-
I'm healed, and you're talking
healed.
about that you ain't
Exactly.
healed.
That's the point. Like, girl,
Like, if a guy asks you on a date, like, why do you act like this, or why do you do this such and such, and you say, well, I didn't date guys before, and they didn't turn me off from being nice.
okay, well, girl.
So wait, other dudes made you not be nice anymore. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can understand you
So
not
if
fully
you-
trusting or
if
something
so-
like that, but
no.
just not being nice
So from your standards, though, you should have healed from that
before you went on
before you
another
start
date.
coming on a date. In my opinion.
I
you
do
shoulda
not
healed from
disagree.
it.
Yeah, I think
If that's the route she want to go, if she gonna put
Yeah.
that out there for y'all
She
to
gonna
do it,
say
then
that.
she need to do it too.
I think a common mistake, which like I said, I've done it more than once. And I think a common mistake is people rush into relationships
Oh,
without dealing with previous issues or errors that you had in your last relationship. So if you know that your relationship ended for a certain reason, or you know, like I said, at the end of a relationship, that's your time to think, heal, and get yourself together before investing or taking the time to jump into another one. So what happens is a lot of people get out of a relationship, end up meeting somebody, or already have somebody on standby that they was dealing with. Then they start talking, dealing, and next thing you know, they inseparable. Then now they in a full-fledged relationship, but never taking time to deal with the shit that messed them up out of the last relationship. And you constantly just dragging hurt from each relationship into new relationships.
Yeah.
So you wind up either fucking that person up, or they end up fucking you up, and then you leave out of that. Then you get in another relationship, and then you do all the same shit that you said that you wasn't gonna do when you left the previous relationship. Nobody, I don't see many people who actually take time to heal themselves after getting out of a completely right. Not even saying that you haven't taken time, because some people do take time, but just not healing completely before jumping into a relationship. If you knew something bothered you really badly in your previous relationship, and then you get in another relationship and you see that something badly bothers you, but because you just ended with that one, you're like, well, I'm gonna hold on to this one a little longer because I don't want to just be jumping in and out of relationships, or I give them a little more time to get their shit together, whatever the case may be. I feel like that happens more times than not. And it never, like I say, you just jumping into relationship out of relationship without ever healing, without ever dealing with the issues, and then you messing that person up, or vice versa, or y'all messing each other up. Because like I said, more times than not, both of y'all fucking each other up instead of just being one sided. But either way,
And me, what I'm saying is, I'm not really telling people to accept the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or give people multiple chances in every relationship or something. So what I'm saying is, if you see signs the first time, then you should, and from your last relationship, then you should use the signs and things that you learned in your next, or going forward.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you should, since you gave your last boyfriend 100 chances, you should give your new boyfriend 100 chances.
Right.
I'm definitely not saying that.
yeah, clearly 100 chances wasn't working out.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, see the shit before it gets to those.
Yeah.
Before you have to give 100 chances. Let's set some ground rules before you even have to get. And even if it gets to those, when it gets to 5 or 1 or
Right.
you know what I'm saying, express how you feel.
Yeah, I think a large part with relationships, I think people are afraid to tell people how to love them. I think that's a big issue. Like you can't be upset or feel like you're missing out on something by just telling somebody, hey, this is what I want, this is how I want it, this is what I expect. If you can't meet that, then we ain't compatible. Instead, folks get in and I say they see qualities and be like, oh, I like that. And then instead of them giving you all that you're asking for, you'll accept. You're like, well, they giving me 40%. Maybe I can deal with the 60 that's missing, or they giving me 75%. Maybe I'm cool with the 25% that's missing, which it'll never be cool because y'all gonna continue to bump heads because you still missing that 25% that you're asking for. So I don't know, man. It's a relationship, one of them things where it ain't no book on it. It's a ton of books on it. None of them shits work. Because Jane and Jeffrey can't tell you how to run your relationship.
What I say is take everybody at face value. That's what I'm saying. Take everybody at face value.
Aunt said probably the only good thing about COVID for me was all that time not being able to go out and do anything and focus on myself and get past my previous issues from my last relationship. That's good. That's what should have been for a lot of folks. No, Aunt.
Yeah. See,
That's what's up.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, this is that was the time. Like I said, we literally, I mean, Atlanta opened up way before a lot of other states and cities.
I think
2 weeks,
But-
Atlanta was like, we in there.
Yeah. No, they closed for a very, very, very short amount of time. Like I said, yeah.
big.
And then they started out with like 1 week
Bars.
opening up stuff, and then the next week more bars open,
But
and
they
then the
did the
next week.
restaurants, but you know, we got restaurants that are also lounges. So they try to buck the system. So
Yeah, but a lot of places was getting shut down because of that shit.
Yeah.
There was
I'd say
Esco got
let's go
shut down a couple times.
3 times. It was open that very next day.
I'm just
They
like,
paid that fine and went right on about their business.
that nigga said, I'm different for real. That nigga 2 Chainz was serious about this shit. I'm different, nigga. I got the money to pay the fine,
Okay.
and we're gonna be right back open tomorrow night. See y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.
Question, what do y'all define as dating in situationships, and what's the rules on it?
As far as dating,
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'm gonna say what I was saying. With dating and in a relationship is totally different. I'm
I agree
saying
with
dating as in like.
As like to get to know each other face.
Like
Yeah.
talking face.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm at.
With
That was-
me, if
What
we're dating or we're talking, we're getting to know each other, but at the same time, we're not exclusive. So I don't owe you any type of exclusiveness. If I decide to talk to you and get to know you and get to know somebody else as well, then we're dating, we're talking. I do not. I don't want to waste. I mean, not necessarily waste all my time talking to you, but I'm trying to see what's out there and who it is that I want to be exclusive with. So to me, it's the same thing as looking for a house, looking for a car. I'm not going to go with the very first. Well, I'm gonna just keep driving this car and until I'm sure I want to try another car. No, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna test drive different cars, and then I'm gonna decide on the car it is that I want. It's the same thing with dating for
Do
me.
you have a time on how long you will
My-
date?
My dating is different from how everybody else usually dates because I don't know. I kind of
Falling in love fast?
not falling in love fast. I definitely don't fall in love fast. But my dating, like, I kind of peep qualities before I approach you to date. So which doesn't always work out because everybody meets people differently nowadays. But a lot of people I have dated has been somebody I connect with or see on a daily basis or on a frequent basis to where I can peep out how they are or what they do or what qualities interest me before I ever make a move to say anything. So for me, usually by the time I approach you to ask you out, I already know some things about you prior to so I kind of feel like when I approach a dating situation, I kind of only want to see you for the time
But
being.
that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is y'all are in the dating phase and already having sex.
Oh,
What I'm saying.
Ah.
Do you feel like you
Oh.
owe that person any loyalty? Y'all not in a relationship, but y'all in
I feel
a
like
situation.
the loyalty that you probably do owe
That's
them
what I'm
is
at.
to at least. Okay, well, let me.
Do you feel
It's different for girls.
You owe them loyalty.
If you're having sex,
Do
with me,
I feel? Do I feel?
I'm gonna ask you because I'm gonna ask Angel after.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Um,
Get your answer real.
It depends. At this stage of my life, yes, because in my younger age, I was smashing multiple people at once, so it was different then. But now at this age, when I know what I'm looking for, know what I want, if I'm sleeping with you, I'm only sleeping with you. If we
But
started
do you
dating,
expect her to do the same?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
But
Well,
do
then
you
y'all
say
together.
that?
yeah, I don't see me. I'm a very vocal person when I start dating somebody.
Okay.
I don't really give
What
much.
if y'all haven't talked about it? What if y'all haven't
No,
talked
see, that's what I'm saying. You got to talk about
Yeah,
it.
see that's the thing. I don't let. I ain't no what if because with me, I come in. I'm serious. She can tell you.
I'm the same way.
I came in the gate and I let her know everything what it was, how I felt, what I was
Yeah,
looking
but
for.
you're trying to be in a relationship. I'm saying
And I
right
let
now,
him know everything that it was too. I let him know, listen, we're talking right now. So we're talking, we're dating. So yes, I'm going to talk to this. There's actually a guy that I'm talking to right now. Like if I decide that guy ain't giving me same that you are, then like
KC said, "Once I get the booty, you my woman now."
okay. Well,
you put a stamp on there.
Right. I feel you, KC.
But so wait, is KC saying that he's only dealing with one woman at a time, even in the dating phase?
Yeah, KC. Answer the question, nigga.
If you want to call in,
well, see,
my
in the
brother.
dating phase, I feel like
This
once
is
it's
like,
gotten to
I'm
the
not
point that I'm
saying
having
this is
sex
not the
with you, it's
relationship. This
yeah.
is the
But that's
dating
no,
phase.
I get it. But dating for me is different in that sense because once I've had sex with you,
Are you automatically in a relationship?
I'm not about to talk to nobody else because I done gave you the goods. Like now if we're only having sex with each other,
And
okay.
that's why I'm
After I've had sex with you, after I've had sex with you, I'm not gonna have sex with nobody else because to me, that's nasty. To me, girls get out here live your life, but to me, I can't do that. So I'm only having sex with you, which means that at this point, even if I am talking to somebody else, I'm less interested in talking to them because we've connected on a sexual level. So now I'm going to see if we can take this further. We've already started talking. We've had sex. Can we now be together? So I'm working towards being in a relationship with you at this point because I've already gave, and it's like,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
I can't have sex with other people.
Since she said that, say a girl is getting out of a relationship. Say y'all both are getting out of a relationship, right?
Mhm.
And she's not ready.
For
But
sex?
you are ready for a relationship.
Relationship or sex? What we talking about?
No. I'm saying y'all already having sex.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But she wants to keep it like that. Do you still keep your loyalty? Or do you just play the field?
Well, if
You
I
feel
tell
me?
him
Because
that
you
I'm
want
not
more
ready, then
of a relationship and she's more of a situationship at the time. So do you continue until she's ready? Or do you play the field and have sex with multiple women until she is ready? Or you,
I
but you
don't think he's
might.
gonna have sex with nobody else. But I don't think he's gonna wait either. I think it's probably on a time limit.
I mean, it's a situation and she
I think I'm on a time
Yeah,
limit.
I'm about to say for me in that situation, if we're having sex and then I say, hey, I'm ready to embark on a relationship, what's the deal? And then she say, well, I'm not really looking for that right now, but we can see where it goes. Then you on a time stamp. So it may be a few weeks, it may be a month, it may be 2 months, but it's gonna be a very short window of where I'm seeing like
you addressing it again.
I'm gonna bring it up again, and then and whatever your answer is from there, then I make my move. Like, all right, well, this ain't for me. You know what I mean? You do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do.
Now, question. Let's say that she said,
So do
because
you
based
go
on what
on
he's
dates,
saying,
other dates in that meantime?
he don't.
I me personally, I wouldn't. But like I said, once we come back to convene and have that last conversation, then that's I said. Then after that, it is what it is.
KC, Jamars, I need y'all to call me.
KC said dating is cool. Once you have sex, it's different.
Okay, so KC said as soon as intimacy come into the relationship,
Because that's a totally
he's
different
right.
level for
He's
me.
right into it.
That's why I said
But
it depends on the phase. Like I said, back then, you could have told me that. I'm like, cool. I mean, I'm in a bunch of relationships anyway, so it really don't make no difference. But at this stage of my life, I'm not looking for all that.
No, but can a person really be mad if you are intimate with other people? If
I feel like that's a conversation that you need to have. As long as
Yeah,
you're open.
because if you over
and
there dick
honest-
hopping and then you on my shit too, then that's a problem.
Well, it's only a problem if she didn't let you know. If she let you know from the get go,
Well,
listen,
if-
I like you, I like
You're
having
not
sex with you,
asking that-
but I'm dating
Are
other
you
guys
asking
and
that
I'm going
question?
to have.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's
If you
your
taking
business to
if you
ask that
taking
question?
3 or 4 dicks at a time
Yeah, I feel
and
like
mine,
yes.
then that's a problem.
I feel like not a problem, but I feel like that's something that should be said
It's a
because
problem.
if there's too much going on out here for you to
That's what I'm saying.
stick your penis in every vagina that comes to you and then still supposed to stick it in mine without letting me know, hey, you ain't the only bitch I'm fucking. Like there should be some conversation so that I know where to go from there.
Yeah. Diseases is very,
Exactly,
it's
because
very
at this
active.
point I know I need.
It's very active out here. Like I said, if any nigga can slide up in you, then I ain't the nigga that need to be sliding up in you. That's how I'm a rocket, my boy.
Because there's way too much stuff. Because like, what if it's probably more than just like digging vagina. Like even with oral, like. And who's to say that you're protecting yourself with all these girls that this is a conversation we need to have
See what I'm saying?
because there's so much going
And
on.
then like I said, that's when folks get the line, be like, well, no, I make sure I wrap it up with everybody, but you sleeping with that nigga unprotected, you sleeping with me unprotected, you sleeping with this nigga unprotected. No, I'm good on all that.
And then she sliding down somebody else's dick, and then she come kiss you like, oh, it's cool because we just talking. Like this is stuff that needs to be said.
No can do. That's right. I can't cope with that. Yeah, that shit. DEAD, my brother.
So you gonna kiss her and then be like,
To each his own. That's why I said I'm not. Like KC said, once I get the booty, you my woman now. Thanks, KC.
at least let him know what's up. So now
That's
he
facts.
I mean, I feel like you should just let the other person know what's up so that they can make a decision about what they want to do as far as, not even health wise, as far as mentally, emotionally, like give them the opportunity to decide what's best for them. By being
Be your IG store. Like, here, y'all know such and such. I'm tapping that. Y'all need to back off because I'm tapping that.
Y'all need to.
And tell her, hey, repost it.
Right. Share it on your story so niggas know. Hey, I'm tapping that.
Niggas gonna come harder now. Niggas disrespect.
And said, yeah, and then somebody ends up pregnant and we looking like who the papa is. Facts, man. Facts.
That's just making a lot of noise.
It's
And
cool.
but if that's the case, then y'all can split it for the abortion.
I always say, hey, bro, let me get a little change on you.
Yeah.
You tagging her too.
You said it's 300? It's 3 of us? So 100 of us.
Right. Boy, just
Yeah, I mean,
Take it-
that's 2 Plan B pills. Give me your money.
he said, look, I'm taking up a collection on Wednesday. You just make sure you got your money ready.
Who's driving? Me, you, and Tim.
No, nobody driving. We gonna Uber this hell.
Oh, okay.
So we need 105 each of y'all. 105. $15 to be able to get her there and back. Boston Clinic 2 miles up the street. She ain't going far.
I'm on, but it'll be. Hey, don't listen to that nigga. I'm gonna take care of these two.
Casey said, hell no, you don't want a chick for the streets. Hell no, you don't. Especially not in this day and age, bro.
You want a chick for the streets. What I'm saying is, do you
But
still?
she's saying she's
do
for the
you-
streets, but
I'm saying,
being for the
do you
streets.
I
still?
don't agree with
Do
you
you
saying.
still run the streets, or do you be faithful to the first girl that you have sex with? Why you know what
Say
I'm
you
saying?
do what's best for you, but
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
it needs to be a
Like-
lot of honesty in that
So I
relationship.
gotta say, like, this might work out, so I can't talk to you right now, girl. Like, what?
No, you know, I'm saying you need to let the girl know that
Then you need
you're
to
not
hold-
the only girl I'm talking
then you
to.
need to hold off on smashing anybody. That's what I'm saying. Because like I said, to me, having sex with somebody cross a different line,
does.
especially when
I mean, I'm not out there hunting for them. They hunting for me.
Oh my God.
These women is out here. Hey, I'm gonna say this. You hear that letter? It's like 100 or 1,000 to 1 women to me. I'm gonna say that right now. And straight men?
well, damn Elmer Fudd, how many is that they hunting for?
No, I'm not saying I am. I'm saying like women will come on to you more than you will come on to them.
And
nowadays.
when a girl come on to you, if you interested in talking to her and getting to know her, I just feel like you need to let her know, listen, I like you, we can talk, but I want you to know you ain't the only bitch I'm talking to. Now
Well,
she has
I
the
say that
opportunity.
anyway.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. As long as you honest.
I don't know shit
And now it's
about
up to her to be like, well, like she either gonna be like, I'm about to win this fight, or she about to just back out of it.
I mean, you ain't got love. You know, she can't fight for what she wants. Then why you know?
And now you know something about it. Like, that bitch wasn't real anyway. She don't want to fight for it.
I'm gonna tell you, fellas, you the prize too. You the prize too. Make these women work for your love. You feel me? Because you out here giving out free love and giving out free dang-a-lang. Make these girls work for your love.
I want $40 too, guys.
I know I done left you for
Competition keeps-
more than one occasion.
Competition keep it healthy. For real. So if a woman knows that, you know what I'm saying, you a good man, she gonna have to work. Listen, if you want me from my woman, what can you do too? Because you know what I can do.
I do kind of feel like that'd be one-sided though. Women feel like all the work should be done from the man just because they feel like they're a prize. But shit, look, we a prize too
What woman are you speaking of?
in general.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get some.
Okay, because
It's
I
some-
left you $40 on your nightstand.
Will you shut up?
And I done cashed out you.
The niggas look.
Well,
All I'm saying is,
Yeah, like
Women need to work just as
I
hard,
plenty of
yeah.
times, like a woman is saying you gotta have great conversations. You gotta take me out on dates. You gotta this, but a woman don't have to have a conversation. She can't hold a conversation at all. Everything she respond with is yes, no,
I was raised
okay,
different, so.
maybe. I don't know.
Girl, you born as hell.
Like yeah, bye, goodbye, delete,
it's
block.
because you're dealing with
You
these
know what I'm
Facebook
saying?
females.
No, I'm dealing with I'm talking about from the age of 25 all the way to 48. That's where my numbers stop. 48.
God damn.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey man, I love them. But I'm gonna say that's what I'm saying. You gotta have conversations.
You're
too.
dealing with Grandma Peggy Sue and all them
Grandma
too.
Peggy
Yeah,
Sue.
that.
Black don't crack. Have you seen some 48 women?
He
Black women
right.
lately?
He right.
And this
Your boy was talking about it. We were talking about it at the table.
When I say bad. These Bernices.
Not
Yes. They can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn,
you just let
Bernice.
Bernice know that she ain't the only bitch you talking to. Because the older women's different too.
You know? They got a job. Life insurance.
Nigga, everybody should have life insurance. Everybody should have
Think
life
about
insurance.
life insurance at 21?
No, I
Think
wasn't.
about it until about 3 years ago.
But I've been off and on with mine. So I've started a bunch of different life insurance plans, but I'll never
Oh, the
follow
ones that
through.
like come with your job and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always had it. It's just when I leave a job or then I'm in that gap period where I don't keep it up.
I'm trying to get the retired strip.
Okay.
She got 10 strippers under her. Something.
Like, I think KC was trying to call. I think I ain't heard the phone ring.
Yeah, phone ain't ring at all.
If you call a nigga, hurry up.
What he was talking about. What he was talking about.
About I think trying to comment on what you the situation you brought up.
I don't trust hoes. That's what he was saying.
The moral of
What he comment? What he was commenting?
He was the one that was saying like if
You don't want a girl for the streets. Oh yeah, we already know. We already know that.
I want a nigga from
I'm
the
talking
streets.
on-
Oh, here we go.
there you go. Yo,
Yo.
what up, K?
All right, man. So what I was saying, you get my point across. You can't be fucking a whole bunch of girls or dudes and then, like, once you fuck, you got to be stuck on one person. You can't just be bouncing around. That's crazy. That's how you get diseases.
You mean at this stage in your life, or you was always like this?
Period. Even if you was young, you can't say, well, I'm
I've always
fucking
been
7
like
people and that's cool. That don't make sense. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I was out there.
You can't say, well, I'm you say,
I ain't had some weary days.
Andrew keeps saying, well, you talking to these people. You got to say, no, I'm fucking this person.
Thank
I bet you
you.
she ain't going to keep talking to you. Ain't
Hey,
no
well.
female going to be cool with you fucking 7 different girls.
Well, I ain't getting no number, but I just let them know like, hey,
If you know, I'm just saying, if you find a girl to say, all right, well, it's cool that you fucking her.
That's 'cause she
I'm
doing
over
it
here
too.
fucking him too. You need to get the fuck away from her.
So it's okay for him to do it, but not her.
well, he
I
saying on
didn't
both
know. I
parties.
said men
Oh.
or women.
Yeah, he said on both parties. Yeah, yeah. I feel
Once
feel
you-
that.
It's
Like I
okay
said,
to talk.
but
It's
hold
okay
on,
to
stay on
talk
the
to a
phone,
bunch of
KC,
girls. But
Well-
once you get a sexual thing going, you gotta let everybody else go.
But okay, stay on the phone, KC. But it's another situation. Like, say you had sex with this girl. You know what I'm saying? You're not having sex with 7 different girls, but y'all not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So you still owe her that loyalty to say if you go
The
out one
crazy
night.
thing is, bro, once y'all do have sex, y'all in a relationship. It might not be the relationship that you think it is.
And you
It
asked
is
her.
some type
That's
of
what I'm saying.
relationship.
You already asked her for a relationship, and she said no. You know
But
what I'm
look,
saying?
most women, once you fuck, you in a relationship, bro. You ain't just gonna not answer the phone the next day and you fucked her that day. The girl gonna wig out. Unless you ain't doing something right. But 9 out of 10 times, bro, once you fuck a girl, her mind is already in it.
Yeah,
Now, if you find a girl that you can fuck and she can just go on by her business the next day, then shit, hey, that's shit. Hey.
Shit, hey.
But most women,
look, hey.
if you put the game down on her, and then she don't, and then the next day she's like, well, that's cool. We just fuck. You ain't nobody.
Damn.
Your shit's whack as hell.
What I'm saying is,
Period.
you say like y'all both got it.
Because if I get some good ass from somebody, my mind is all in it. I need more of that, and I don't want her fucking nobody else.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's why I've been with my girl for 12 years, and I ain't had no ass since 12 fucking years.
You ain't had no ass in 12 years.
She ain't giving you
No, he said he ain't had no outside ass.
Oh, I'm like,
Oh, I
damn.
said nah.
I'm trying to say, my boy,
At
it's
this
time
point,
I
to
do
leave.
not
oh,
fart.
it is.
It is.
I said, nigga, you ain't got ass in 12 years, nigga. You ain't married, nigga. You single.
Nah, you crazy as hell.
I say you single as hell.
Crazy as hell.
I hope she ain't watching this.
I just had to clear that up, man. Because Andrew kept saying you talking to. It's different when you fuck somebody and just talking to them.
Agreed.
No, I said that.
No, but
Nah,
you
you
using the
kept
word
saying,
talking.
you gotta let it know who you talking to. Nah, you gotta say I'm
No, I
fucking.
said when you talking to someone.
Just want to let
'cause
you know I'm fucking Sue Ann across the street.
I
But we
literally
still can
said
talk, though.
that.
She ain't gonna keep fucking with you.
So you gotta.
That's why I said to give her the
So as soon
opportunity
as
to
you
make a
have sex with a
decision.
person, you gotta tell them if you
Nah,
have
you
sex
need
with
to
any other
just
person.
once you fuck.
No,
you
I think you need to do that before you.
with that.
Okay, if you already having sex with somebody and then you're about to talk to somebody else, and you're still having sex with person A, person B needs to know, hey, I'm cool with talking to you, but I don't want you to let you know I'm having sex with other people.
But I don't know no dude who's gonna be okay with a girl saying, "Hey, I'm fucking somebody, but I still want to talk to you." Like what?
If all he's trying to do is fuck, he
I'm about to say, yeah, a lot of niggas territorial too, so they be like,
that's the problem. That got to be a bunch of young dudes.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Because ain't no female gonna tell me, well, I'm fucking this dude, but I still want to talk to you. I'm cool.
right. Well, bitch, go talk to that nigga.
That's the girl that you're trying to get in a relationship with.
He was like, motherfucker, you think you slick? I ain't said this. Fuck the money.
You want a chance, your dick falling off, then go right ahead.
Yeah, I hear you.
So as soon as intimacy hit the thing, y'all go together. That's the word of the day. As soon as you hit the skin.
It is, man.
I just feel like you just need to be honest from the get go. Give that person an opportunity to decide whether they want to fuck with it or not.
Hey, appreciate it, KC, man.
No problem, man. Y'all have a good rest of the show, man.
All right, my
You
boy.
too. Thank you.
Yep.
Hang up the phone.
They hang up automatically. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate KC for calling. Clark for zooming in the beginning. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. If y'all not already, please follow us on all platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube Mannish page. We gladly appreciate it. We're going to say that every single time, even though ain't nobody really doing it. But for the people who are doing it and commenting and all that, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all keep the flow of the show going, and we appreciate it. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Alrighty, y'all. Go Hawks.
Bye.
I gotta go around and stop myself.
Oh yeah, and guess who winning the finals? The Hawks. Ice trade game.
No comments.
Ice trade. You see, we finna beat the number one team in the East.
Nigga, the number one team in the East was out there.
Oh, did you hear when Will said that when y'all was leaving?
Yeah, they were. They were number one. And Kyrie hurt. Brooklyn definitely ain't going. We definitely finna beat them. We finna close out Philly Friday.